Welcome to Peace in the Valley, where adventure starts at home. Welcome everybody to Peace in the Valley Part 2. We are going to try and turn yesterday's failure into a success. So come with us and see if this happens.
Hello. Well, since we had that failure on the ramps, I decided to make some modifications, and actually I decided to simplify it. I decided that the lip that I welded on is no longer, I don't think, relevant. So that part that we welded on, I removed, and we're actually cutting a groove right into the metal right here. We're going to try and see if that works for the trailer and the weight of the tractor. I think it will, because we've actually got a weld now on 4 sides holding this. We didn't have any failure issues with the ramp itself, only the lip. And so, since this is welded on all 4 sides, we're going to stick with that. Okay, now that square channel that we just cut, that square tubing, it actually cuts fairly well. I had already put grooves into it to know where I wanted to go, so it didn't go quite as fast as what it looked like on the video. Okay, both of them hit the ground just fine, much better than before. So I think we're on our way to the next test. See if these hold up. I think we're pretty good on that. Okay, right now, we went through and made sure that this gap right here that we cut would fit, and it did. Now we are going to we cleaned this up a little bit, and we're going to weld this piece of reinforcement on. I think it would hold just fine, but I do think that if we could reinforce this a little bit, it would be even better. So that's what we're doing now. After the modifications with the welding on these new ramps, I think we are ready for our next test. Okay, well there's a couple things we did differently this time to help ensure the success. One was we redid the ramps, and we showed that on the video. The other thing is we put jack stands underneath the rear end, and that made a huge difference because then the trailer had much more stability. We also put in chocks down at the bottom so the trailer couldn't move forward, so there's not near as much stress on the van, and it actually went up much smoother. So far nothing broke. Hopefully it stays that way. The trailer is rated for 7,000 pounds, and the tractor doesn't weigh near that much, but now I'm wondering if I should have got a longer trailer. Anyhow, thanks for following me on this adventure, and we'll see what happens next. Take care.